Mechanics dislike when drivers know this trick, but nearly 7 in 10 check engine lights don't require a shop visit, just a reset. It fixes 95% of car problems for free, with no tools, no parts, and no expensive dealership trips. Most drivers miss it, yet it instantly improves check engine lights, rough idle, and transmission behavior. Ready to take control? Let's get to it. Number 19, check engine light reset. That little orange engine light doesn't always spell disaster. Sometimes your car is just nudging you saying, hey, something felt off. If you've already tightened the gas cap, swapped a sensor, or cleaned a valve, it's time to give that light a proper reset. Old school method: pop the hood, disconnect the black negative battery cable, wait 10 to 15 minutes. This drains stored power and wipes the memory. Reconnect and start the car. Watch. If all's good, the light stays off. Even better? Grab a $20 OBD2 scanner online. Plug it into the port under your dash. Turn the key to on, press erase codes, and just like that, the light vanishes. No mechanic fees, no waiting rooms. If the light pops back on instantly, don't shrug it off. That's your car screaming, I still need help. Resetting isn't magic. It's the final step after you fix the real problem. Use this trick wisely, and you control the lights, the stress, and the wallet. Your car talks. Make sure you know how to listen. Number 18, oil change reminder. Modern cars now give reminders. Even after fresh oil, the dash can throw attitude. That blinking maintenance required? It's not a broken sensor. It's your oil life monitor begging for a manual reset. Ignore it, and your car keeps nagging for no reason. Let's fix that. Most cars have 2 easy reset methods. First, the button dance. Turn the key to on, don't start the engine. Press the trip reset button until it shows oil life or reset. Hold for 10 seconds. Watch it flash, beep, or snap back to 100%. Done. Newer models, steering wheel controls are your friend. Click arrows or menu, go to vehicle settings, then maintenance, then oil life, and hit reset. Instant peace. Some cars, like BMWs, play secret button combos. Owner's manual is your map. Ignore the reset, and your dash keeps nagging for maintenance that's already done. Your mechanic will be thrilled to see you back, again and again. Reset it, and it's pure satisfaction. No nagging, no fees, just a clean, happy dash. Your car exhales, and so do you. Number 17. Infotainment system reset. 1 minute you're jamming to your playlist, next minute, silence. Your radio or infotainment system just ghosted you mid-drive. The screen freezes, Bluetooth disappears. Your radio is stuck on static. Relax. It's not broken. It's just having a digital tantrum, and you can fix it for free. Start with a soft reset. Press and hold the power or volume knob for 10 to 15 seconds. The screen goes dark, then flashes back to life. Most glitches vanish with this quick nap. Still frozen? Try a hard reset. Turn off the ignition. Pop the hood and disconnect the negative battery terminal for 10 minutes. Reconnect it and start the car. Boom! Your infotainment gets a full brain refresh. Own a Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, or VW. Some models need a secret combo reset. Press volume up and power together. If that fails, check forums or the owner's manual for your model's magic combo. Sometimes a software update is required. Most modern cars can update over Wi-Fi directly from the dash. No tools, no dealership though. These resets solve the problem before it gets that far. Number 16. Auto start-stop reset. Stop fighting your car at every red light. That annoying engine cutoff? It's not broken. It's the auto start-stop feature. Helpful in theory, frustrating in reality. But you can tame it, and it won't cost a dime. Start with a soft reset. Drive normally with start-stop active. Then, press the dash button to disable it each time you start the engine. Do this consistently for a few days. Modern systems are smarter than you think. They notice patterns. Keep overriding it, and many will eventually default to off on their own. No tools, no settings menu, just simple repetition. Some cars have a secret trick. Press and hold the start-stop button for 5 seconds. This may activate a memory mode, locking in your preference. Not every model does this, but it's worth trying. Think of it as leaving a sticky note in your car's brain. Stop shutting off, please. If you have a new battery or alternator, the system may act lazy at first. Give it 2 to 3 drive cycles to relearn voltage behavior. Reset it. Take back control. Stop the engine drama at every stoplight. Number 15. Climate Control System Reset. Your AC isn't possessed. It just needs a quick reboot. One side blows cold while the other blasts hot. Fan speeds jump erratically, and the heater ignores your settings. Don't panic. You don't need to rip apart the dashboard yet. Automatic climate control sometimes just loses its mind, and this reset brings it back to life. Start with a battery reset. Turn off the car, pop the hood, disconnect the negative battery terminal for 10 to 15 minutes. Reconnect, turn the ignition to on, and let the system recalibrate. Glitches vanish. Next, try a button combo reset. In many GM, Chrysler, and Ford models, turn ignition on, engine off. Press and hold the defrost and recirculation buttons for 5 to 10 seconds. Clicks from the blend door actuators? That's your system resetting itself. Prefer manual? Crank the AC to full hot for 2 minutes, then full cold. Cycle through every vent and fan speed. It's like reminding your car how to breathe again. Dealers may charge $100 for this diagnostic fee, but now you've got the fix. Fast, free, and fully in control. Number 14. Tire Pressure Monitoring System Reset. Your dash suddenly lights up. A yellow triangle with an exclamation mark. Your heart jumps. Suspension issues? Alignment problems? Or worse, you imagine the car on a lift and your wallet screaming in protest. But take a breath. That warning isn't always doom. Sometimes it's just one tire a few PSI low. You top them off, but the light stubbornly stays. That's because your TPMS doesn't just measure air, it wants confirmation, a little all good here signal. TPMS keeps tabs on each tire. Rotate your tires, swap wheels, or adjust air, and the system doesn't always update automatically. It needs a manual reset. Some cars hide a reset button under the dash or near the steering column. Turn the key to on, hold the button until the light flashes, then start the car and take a short drive. The system now remembers the correct pressures. Still blinking? Don't forget the spare. That neglected fifth wheel can keep the warning alive. If you skip this reset, you chase phantom problems. Meanwhile, your mechanic could have pressed the same button and parted with $100. Save the stress and the money by giving your TPMS the acknowledgement it needs. Number 13. Power window reset. Your windows once moved effortlessly. Suddenly, they freeze or stutter. No auto up, no auto down. Sometimes they stop halfway. You swear it's the motor, but it's not. It's the memory. Power windows rely on sensors to learn their full travel range. When the battery dies or gets replaced, that memory can vanish. Suddenly, the windows forget where to start and stop. Do not rush to splash $200 at the auto shop. Resetting them is surprisingly easy. Turn the key to on, engine off. Roll the window all the way down. Keep holding the switch for 5 extra seconds after it stops. Then roll it all the way up. Hold the switch for another 5 seconds. That's it. You've taught the motor its limits again. The auto up and auto down functions should return like nothing happened. If multiple windows misbehave, repeat the process for each one. No tools, no expensive visits, no mystery repair fees. Just a little patience and a few button presses, and your windows, and sometimes seats, remember exactly what they're supposed to do. Smooth, simple, and totally free. If this doesn't fix the problem, your car may be facing an electrical glitch that needs professional attention. Number 12. Power seat or memory seat reset. Ever borrowed your wife's car and suddenly the seat refuses to cooperate? That's when a power seat feels like a puzzle. Modern cars let you save positions, but sometimes the memory just forgets. Vehicles with power or memory seats are amazing until they stop behaving. Maybe the seat crawls like a snail, or it forgets your perfect driving spot. Don't rush to the dealer just yet. There's a simple reset that often fixes it instantly. Start with the ignition on, engine off. Move the seat all the way forward, then all the way back. Go all the way up, then down. Repeat with the recline, fully upright to fully back. Hold each position for 2 to 3 seconds. This teaches the seat motors their full range of motion. It's like giving them a map of start and stop. After that, reset your memory position. Hold the set button and press 1 or 2. Most of the time, this brings the seat back to life. Still acting stubborn? Slide the seat back and peek underneath. Coins, pens, and small debris could be holding up the tracks. Totally free to fix. And usually, that's all your seat needed. No tools, no dealership, just patience and a few moves. And your seat remembers again. Number 11, transmission adaptive learning reset. Some drivers can't resist shifting into reverse before the car fully stops. Don't. Modern transmissions aren't fans of this habit. Your car's transmission actually has a memory. It learns your driving style. Take it easy for months, then suddenly push harder or toe weight. The system gets confused. Shifts feel clunky, lazy, or just off, not broken, just misinformed. Resetting it wipes the slate clean and lets it relearn smooth operation. Start by firing up the engine. Let it idle for 5 minutes. Hands off everything. No gas, no brake, nothing. Next, shift into drive and press the brake firmly for 30 seconds. No movement, just hold. Shift back into park and turn off the engine. Wait a full minute. Restart and go for a calm drive. Cruise city streets, hit some highway speeds, and glide through the gears gently. This teaches the transmission its proper rhythm. Some vehicles, especially European models, may need a fuse pull or OBD scan tool. Most domestic and Japanese cars respond beautifully to this soft reset. Before spending $2,000 to $3,000 on a new transmission, try this first. It's simple, free, and can save your ride and your wallet from a massive hit. Number 10, airbag warning light reset. Your airbag light pops on, but you haven't been in a crash. Shock, right? Don't panic. It can happen. If your car wasn't in an accident, the warning is usually just a glitch. A recently disconnected battery, swapped fuse, or loose sensor wire can easily trigger it. It looks scary, but it's probably a false alarm, not an exploding steering wheel waiting to happen. Rule number 1, don't reset if there's real damage or suspected sensor failure. Safety first. If you're confident it's just the car being dramatic, try the on-off cycle reset. Works on many Nissans, Toyotas, and Chevys. Turn the key to on. Don't start the engine. Wait for the airbag light to appear. Before it blinks, around 6 seconds, switch the key off. Repeat 4 times. On the 5th turn, start the engine. The light should blink once, then vanish. Still flashing? Plug in an OBD2 scanner with SRS capability. Also, check under the seats. Loose connectors or bent pins are surprisingly common culprits. Dealerships will happily charge a fortune for this fix. Some may even push a full airbag replacement, $1,000 to $1,500. Now, you're 2 steps ahead. Fast, free, and your wallet stays untouched. Number 9, fuse box reset. Modern cars rely on computers for almost everything. From braking to engine control, a tiny electronic glitch can throw things off. When the ABS light comes on, or the ECU starts acting strange, a full trip to the dealer isn't always needed. Sometimes, the fix is right in the fuse box. Locate the right fuse first. Your owner's manual or the fuse box cover shows which one controls the ECU, ABS, or other critical systems. Carefully remove that fuse with a fuse puller or needle nose pliers. Wait 10 minutes. This pauses power and clears any stored glitches, letting the system reset. Put the fuse back in the same slot with the correct amperage. Double check. You don't want to swap fuses and cause a bigger problem. After that, turn the ignition on. The ABS light should go off. The ECU may run smoother, and error codes can disappear. This little reset can save you a $200 shop visit, or even hundreds more if the dealer misdiagnoses a minor issue. 10 minutes, a single fuse, and suddenly your car behaves. Precision, not panic, is all it takes to keep systems running clean and your wallet happy. Number 8, throttle position sensor reset. Ever feel your car hesitating when you press the gas? Or idling like it had one too many energy drinks? Your throttle position sensor, or TPS, might be out of sync. It happens more than you think, after a battery disconnect or even cleaning the throttle body. The good news? You don't need tools or a mechanic for this one. Don't let the fancy name scare you or cost you $400. Start in the driver's seat. Don't touch the pedals yet. Turn the key to on, but don't start the engine. Slowly press the gas pedal all the way down. Hold it there for 2 seconds, then slowly release it. Turn the key off and wait 10 seconds. That's it. Now start the engine. Take the car for a gentle drive. Keep it smooth. Avoid flooring it. This lets the ECU relearn how the throttle behaves and respond properly to your inputs. After this reset, your car should feel sharper, smoother, and more responsive. If it's still behaving oddly, advanced resets, scan tools, or fuse tricks might help, especially on finicky vehicles. At that point, it's time to call a pro. Don't take chances. But in most cases, this simple throttle reset wakes your car up, restores normal behavior, and saves you a shop visit. Number 7. Mass airflow sensor reset. Engines have a secret rhythm, and the MAF sensor keeps it in check. When your car jerks, hesitates, or drinks fuel like a thirsty beast, the airflow might be out of sync. The mass airflow sensor measures incoming air. The ECU then mixes fuel accordingly. If it gets scrambled signals, your engine stumbles. Rough idle, sluggish response, and poor gas mileage. After a throttle position reset or throttle body cleaning, the MAF needs a reset too. Start with a simple battery trick. Open the hood. Disconnect the negative terminal for 10 to 15 minutes. This clears stored airflow data. Reconnect, start the engine, and let it idle for 5 to 10 minutes. Keep the AC and electronics off. Then take a gentle drive, city streets and highway. This teaches the ECU how to read air properly. For extra polish, spray the MAF sensor with proper cleaner. Never touch the wires. Grime confuses readings. Afterward, repeat throttle and idle relearn steps. If jerking continues, the sensor could be failing, not just dirty. Resetting the MAF with the TPS restores harmony. Your engine runs smoother, accelerates smarter, and sips fuel instead of guzzling. Number 6. Bluetooth connection reset. Bluetooth drama can ruin any drive. Your playlist freezes, calls drop mid-sentence, or your phone decides to join someone else's car. Embarrassing and maddening. Here's the fix, and it's free. Start by clearing the clutter. On your phone, go to Bluetooth settings and forget your car. Then jump into your car's Bluetooth menu and delete every paired device. Yes, even that old phone from last year. Next, restart both your phone and your car. Now, pair starting from your car's system, not your phone. That little switch solves most connection fails instantly. This trick works on nearly every brand: Fords, Hondas, Toyotas, Hyundais, and more. If your screen is glitchy or freezing too, combine it with a radio reset. Think of it as giving your system a mini spa day. Still misbehaving? Check for a software update. Modern infotainment loves updates. They fix hidden bugs, improve speed, and stop phantom disconnects. Dealerships might call this a connectivity module diagnosis and bill hundreds. But now, you've got the full power in your hands. Your music, calls, and navigation stay smooth, and your wallet stays untouched. Number 5. Key fob or remote unlock reset. Key fobs are pure convenience until they rebel. One day, your car locks and unlocks itself. The next, it ignores your press entirely. No welcome chime, no flashing headlights, just the silent judgment of your neighbors. This often happens after a battery swap, or for no reason at all. Before paying $50 for reprogramming, try this free trick. Step 1. Manually unlock the car and close all doors. Insert the key, then cycle it from off to on about 5 to 8 times. Quickly, listen closely for a chime or click. That's your signal. Step 2. Press any button on the fob within 10 seconds. If you have multiple fobs, hit each one fast. Turn the key off, pull it out, and test. Your remote should wake back up like magic. Push-start cars need a slightly different approach. Hold the fob near the start button and press lock-unlock repeatedly. And if you can't even unlock the door, don't worry. There's a hidden mechanical key inside every fob. Check your manual. No dealer, no scanner, no wallet hit. Just smooth, reliable remote access. Your car remembering exactly who's boss. Number 4. Fuel pump reset. Sometimes your car refuses to start for the tiniest reason. One pothole, a hard door slam, or a minor fender bender, and suddenly it cranks but won't fire. The culprit? The fuel pump shutoff switch. Designed to protect you in a crash, it can mistake a bump for an accident. power to the fuel pump gets cut. You're stranded, frustrated, and thinking, mechanic time? Here's the good news. You don't need a tow or a $600 fix. This one's in your hands. Slide into the passenger seat, peel back the carpet or kick panel near the footwell. Spot a small black box with a red or black rubber button. That's your inertia switch. Press it until you feel a click. Try starting the car. If the switch was tripped, your engine roars back to life. It's that simple. No tools, no diagnostics, no wallet hit. Mechanics rarely tell you about this trick. They love the $600 tow and fake panic. Learn it once and you're free. That little button saves time, money, and the embarrassment of calling for help over something this tiny. Number 3, side mirror recalibration. You pull into a parking spot, fold your mirrors, and boom, one tucks in neatly while the other sticks out like it's doing its own thing. Or worse, they both fold in crooked. Looks broken, right? Most times it isn't. It's just a memory glitch. This usually happens after a dead battery, a jump start, or any power surge. The mirrors simply forget their home position. Luckily, there's a quick way to teach them again. Start the engine. Use the mirror adjustment switch to line them up exactly where you want them. If your car has memory seat buttons, hold down Set and pick a slot, 1 or 2, until you hear a beep. That sound means the mirrors saved their new home. Now, fold them in with the control switch or key fob, then unfold. They should snap back in perfect sync. No memory seats? No problem. Disconnect the battery for 10 minutes, reconnect, and reset the mirrors manually. If they're still fighting you, check the folding arms. Dirt, ice, or tiny pebbles could be holding them back more than you think. Why pay a mechanic to diagnose this? In 5 minutes, your mirrors behave again. Smooth, sharp, and free. Number 2, battery management system reset. Every driver has faced it. Weak starts, flickering dash lights, or a battery gauge that's just plain lying. Most people panic or replace parts they don't need. In 8 out of 10 cases, the culprit is your battery management system, BMS, holding on to old, outdated data. After a jump start or battery swap, the BMS can get stuck, thinking your battery is weaker or stronger than it really is. The result? Wrong voltage readings, unpredictable starts, and accessories behaving oddly. Fixing it is surprisingly simple. First, turn everything off. Disconnect the negative battery terminal and wait 15 to 20 minutes. Let any lingering charge drain completely. This wipes the memory clean. Next, reconnect the battery and start the car. Let it idle 10 to 15 minutes with nothing running. No lights, no AC, no radio. This lets the BMS recalibrate to your fresh battery. Finally, test under load. Switch on headlights, blower, and defroster one at a time. Stable voltage means success. Still off? Some modern cars need an OBD2 tool or dealer software for a full BMS reset. Try this first. It's free, fast, and works on many models. BMW, Ford, Hyundai, Honda, before spending money on unnecessary parts or service visits. Number 1, full car ECU or ECM reset. Your car's acting possessed again? Idles jittery, codes flashing, shifts sloppy, even after you replaced parts? It's not haunted. It's holding on to old habits. Your ECU is stuck replaying yesterday's mistakes. Time to hit the reset button it secretly wishes for. Start by cutting the power. Pop the hood. Disconnect both battery terminals. Now the magic. Touch the loose cables together. Hold. 30 seconds of patience drains the lingering memory from your car's brain. It forgets every weird adjustment, stuck logic loop, and half-learned fuel trim. Reconnect, fire it up, and let it breathe. 10 minutes of idling, hands off the pedals, no AC, no stereo. Let the ECU soak in the fresh start. Next, drive easy for a few days. Every shift, every idle, every fuel burn is relearning. Smooth, smart, fresh. Yes, it wipes everything. Radio presets, clock, MPG history, but it's a clean slate worth it. Mechanics hate these tricks because they're free, fast, and fix issues they'd charge hundreds to diagnose. You just gave your cars fresh brains and saved big. Tried them yourself? Share your experiences and results in the comments below. We want to hear how these resets worked for you.